Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Possum Homestead. I'm MamaV, and today I bring you this. This is my Rustic Farmhouse Sink Vanity. I built this for free. The only thing I spent money on is these hinges. They were $2.84 pair of hinges. And these little cool twig looking handles were sent to me by an amazing subscriber. I am not talking that well yet. I still don't have any teeth. It is a week and a half out of surgery. I am feeling a lot better, but I still have not been able to get the teeth in yet. It's a learning process, I suppose. After everything gets healed up enough, then we'll try to get them in. Right now, we are jumping back in time. This is from before I had my surgery. I built this sink vanity right here. This is a old rustic farmhouse sink, 1930s. It was thrown in when I got the bathtub. I bought the clawfoot bathtub, and the lady who had it had this sink. It's a wall mount 1930s sink. She gave it to me along with the bathtub when I bought that. And I wanted to repurpose that into a sink cabinet. Didn't want it to be a wall mount. I don't really care for the wall mounts, so I did it this way. I set this base up at 32 inches off of the ground, plus 5 inches for the sink basin. Gave me a nice perfect height for me. This sink basin is made out of a lot of the lumber that we milled right here on my land. Some 2x4s, some 1x2s. We've got the beautiful hardware. We've got the $2.84 pairs of hinges. These beautiful little twig handles that were sent to me by an awesome subscriber. The handles on this and this little plug holder were chrome. And I decided to go ahead and make those black like the rest of the fixtures that'll be in the bathroom. I took the handles and I scraped them down with sandpaper, covered them with enamel, black enamel paint, and covered that after all that dried with a polyurethane, and it seems to be doing amazing. I do not have plumbing in here yet. Later in the video you will hear me talk about someone was going to come help me run the rest of the PEX plumbing before surgery, and that just didn't happen. So it's something that still needs to happen eventually, but right now I am focused on recovery. So this is what we're doing today. This is my free rustic vanity here, my farmhouse sink vanity for the bathroom. So let's jump back into time when I had some teeth and I'll show you what I did right before surgery. Door number 2. Well, these are the legs. And they're going to sit like this. So these are going to go like this on there. So these will get 2 pocket hole screws, maybe 3. It'll sit like that. Put 3 in there. I can do 2 on this side, and then I can flip it and do 1 more. Actually, I want to do it on the other side of this board. It's not bad, but you can see a little bit of warp on this board. Oh, that's right. I want it on the back side of it. And on the back side of it here. Because this board has a little bit of curve in it. Move it on down to this end. Do another one. Give us 3 holes, 3 screws. Perfect. We'll do the same thing here. that should fit perfectly on this. Let's find out. Yep. Gives a little bit of room at the top and a little bit of room at the bottom. Just what I wanted. Some sanding and some planing and some probably adjusting, but man, I like it. Looks cute. It's gonna look cute. I think it's gonna look cute. Gotta put some panels in here. They'll kind of go like this. Give you an idea of what it'll look like. Something like that. Alright, let's see if this fits, y'all. We'll find out. I hope it does. I really hope it fits. I think it will, though. I did pretty good measurements, I think. Alright, let's go see. Awesome. Awesome. Love it. It sticks out a little bit right here, but the area where I'm putting it is only 16 inches, and this is 17, and that's pushing it. I'm gonna be sticking out in the walkway just a little bit. Here we go. That's where it goes like that. And so this little bit here won't matter. It'll have caulk in there anyway. Oh, this looks amazing. That looks so good. I love it. I don't really care for cedar, but I'm gonna stain everything, so you won't even really be able to tell it's cedar after I'm done with it. Looks really good. I love it. And that's good height. Right here. Wash my hands, brush my teeth. I can do everything comfortably. Nice. Love it, y'all. Not bad for scrap, right? This is just scrap wood, y'all. I used screws that I had laying around. I used lumber that I had laying around. This is just all scrap pieces, some 2x4s, some pieces of 1x that I cut down. And I think it looks gorgeous. This thing right here would cost me $600-700 or more if I bought it. And I got it for less than 20 bucks. So anyway, I'll show you the finished product, all stained up, looking nice in a video that's coming up in the near future. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful day. Love you. God bless. If you haven't yet, go ahead and click that notification bell, subscribe to the channel, and leave me a comment down below. Tell me what you think about the sink, about the progress in the bathroom, and about the progress on the cabin. I know things are going slow because I have been having some pretty decent health issues here lately, but you know, things will pick up again come summer. I have to go with the flow, y'all. I can only do what I can do when I can do it, and being here by myself, things just don't get done when I'm not feeling good. Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. Y'all have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend, and God bless. Love y'all. Looks so good. That looks so amazing. Good morning, y'all. I know it's a little dark in here. I'm in the bathroom, and I am working on this. So I can't completely finish this vanity, but I'm going to get the doors put on, and then I'm going to give you a little bit of power here, because I can't decide. I can't decide what I want to do. I'm not sure if I want to paint the vanity or just stain the vanity. It's pretty, but these are just 2x4s. So I'm thinking about painting it. And if I paint it, should I paint it white? Should I paint it blue to match the tub? Or should I paint it like a brown color? Not sure. Let's see. Well, let's get these doors on first, and then we'll go from there. Ain't that gonna look so neat? Look at that. That is so awesome. All right, so let's mark our holes here. I've got a pen. I don't want this, you know, a gap at the top. I want the gap like halfway between the top and the bottom. So about right there will work. So that'll give me a hole there, a hole there. So I think it's this bit. You know, I don't want to blame myself here. There we go. Yeah, I think it's that bit. I think the bit is too skinny. You know, when you don't have the right bit, it makes all the difference in the world. Here we go. Makes all the difference in the world when you don't have the right bit. Yeah. That ain't the right bit either. See if this one works any better. Not that one. Let's try one of these that aren't as deep. Oh, okay. Still gotta fix those from the back. I'll screw those into the back. There we go. Now I need to move this one. No. Oh, those are good. Perfect. Alright, maybe not perfect, but perfect for here. Good enough. We have cabinet doors. Look at that. And no, they're not perfect, but they work. They open, they close. They got extra holes in them because I was going to put a different kind of hinge on them. I originally tried to use these hinges. They will not work because these are inset doors instead of overlay doors. So yeah, got some extra holes in there. I don't care. I think it looks great. Is it perfectly, you know, square? Probably not. I will put a magnetic latch on there. That'll help that. But actually, it stays together pretty good. I like that. So, what do you think, y'all? Should I paint it to match the bathtub? Should I paint it white? Not white, like a cream color. The walls in this bathroom will be half cream color, board and batten, and then the top half will be the shiplap look. It will be the wood that we cut down here on the property that you saw way back in that video when John and Tammy Clawson brought their sawmill up here and cut up my pine trees for me. That's the wood that's going to go on the top half of this bathroom, and the bottom half of this bathroom will be what is called tough rock. Tough rock is a mold-resistant drywall type of material, and I'm going to put board and batten on the front of that, and then of course, like I said, a little chair rail, and then we'll have our shiplap look from there up. And the reason I say shiplap look instead of shiplap is because I'm not taking the time, energy, and money to make it actually into shiplap. They're just boards going up one beside the other. They have a little gap in between them. That's what I did in the kitchen, and it looks really good. And that's what I'm going to do in the rest of the house also. So, what do you think? What do you think about my new sink, y'all? Alright, y'all. That's it for this video. We will see you on the next one. Have a wonderful week, wonderful weekend. God bless. If you haven't yet, hit that thumbs up. Check and make sure you're still subscribed. Or subscribe if you haven't yet. Hit the notification bell so you're notified of upcoming videos. And really appreciate it if you leave me a comment. I like hearing from y'all. We'll see you in the next one.